Hi all, how are we doing? Welcome to Sunday's late Train Sim World stream. I didn't think I was going to do it today, but there's, stuff happening. Hopefully, yes, it's there. I've just got to do the links. How is everyone? Stuff happening. Just got to mute the, what you call it. Okay, so where do I start? Where do I start? I've just done the link there. Right, so welcome to the stream. So basically, there wasn't going to be a stream today. It's just the fact that my mum's not very well, and I'm having to look after my mum. When I mean look after my mum, it's I've got to literally look after her, help feed her, clothe her, clean her, wash her, take her to the toilet, get her on the toilet, get her off the toilet, get her out of bed. Simple as that. She took a little bit of a turn for her worse on Sunday night, hence why that stream ended pretty early. So hi Alex. So basically I just didn't think I'd be A, in the mood, or C, have enough time to do it, but she's okay with downstairs, so I thought I'd come up here and do a little bit of a stream, and go from there. I've had to phone work and ask for a 2-week leave of unpaid absence, so I'm not getting any money. I'm taking 2 weeks pay, 2 weeks leave, and I'm not getting paid for it. I wish they would pay me, but yeah, it's not going to happen. So feel free. Just slip a donation on the old PayPal page, because I need the money. Basically, I'm losing 2 weeks' wages. It's not a ploy to get money. It's not. I have to make the decision as I have to make the decision basically that I'm not going to get paid for 2 weeks. I need time to look after my mum to help her, hopefully help her get back to normal. Yeah, so Alex, mate, that ain't gonna work. I've got no other choice. It would help if the rest of the family weren't being as difficult as they are. Yes, some of them are now going to be helping, but you know, all I can say is we have our own problems, and well, I don't know. I just get so dicked off with them sometimes. Right, so enough about them. PayPal.me/Hentis D6569. I need money. Basically, I'm not going to get paid for 2 weeks. So, and I'm looking after my mum. So please help out, guys. It is serious, basically. Because the other thing is, as well, is that if I have to give up my job, then there's a fair bit of stuff that's going to go. Live streams will go. The YouTube page, possibly. Yeah. I'm not very happy about it. But yeah. Right. So, actually, I'm just looking into the journeys. It's too noisy for me. We're going to have DBS. We're going to have a summer. Hold on. I've gone the completely wrong way about it. Where are we? What's the next journey? Penzance to London Paddington. Great Western Express. Mainline driver. So mainline driver. Where are we up to? London Paddington to Great Malvern. That's the one I did the other day, right? So Penzance to London Paddington. I feel like doing the Felixstowe North to Bristol terminal, which we're going to do. Hi Jaden, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think we're going to do the Felixstowe North to Bristol. Do that one with a ying. With a yin and a yang, as they say. Ooh, ooh, indeed. So yeah, I'm not going to get paid for 2 weeks, so I'm there, going to be helping out my mum. So whether I'll be live streaming or not, I don't know. Oh, what are we doing at night? 3:37 in the morning. Really? At least it's not raining. Let's set us up for working then. What's the cab lights? Nighttime lights till 8 AM from 8 PM to 8 AM. Tail lights are off. Make sure they're on. They're all supposed to be on. I think this is the original supply, the original 66. Not Uar. Do I sound like a Bristolian? AWS is working. Turn the light off. Don't need that. Mesh. Release the brakes, Mr. Hentis. So yeah, basically, it's going to be a little live stream. Brakes are releasing, and only for about 90 minutes or so, something like that. Right. Okay, what have I not told it not to do? Have I been messing around with these again? Yeah, don't mess about with them, Tony. Well, I've not had this problem before. And we are forward. Come on. Oh, she's slipping a bit then. Where's the sand? Do you know what? I've not had a problem getting away from here before. So the brakes are already starting to go. I know what I will do. I'm going to try another one. I'll have a look at that later on. I reckon it's just one of these typical useless dovetail glitches that they have. They always do it on something. There's a glitch, and then you go back, and then you do the same scenario, service, journey, or whatever, and it works first time. It's just a bloody glitch. They're programmed so buggy. It's always a bloody way with them. Alright, so we're going from Penzance to London Paddington. So that'll be a 125. And that'll be starting from Reading. Don't know what time. I think it was 16 something, I think. So obviously I'm not in a very happy place. I'm sorry, but I've had massive arguments with the family throughout the week, and I don't care how the real drivers feel. Right, let's get the DSD on. Headlights. Still under day headlights. London Paddington 1820. We can beat that by then. Take the brakes off. Put them first. probably the first time you're actually going to see this. You look off over to your right here, you'll see the Thames train unit. Calling in on the station over there. They do actually run down apparently to Gatwick Airport. And look, how the bug's working. They got the doors open. Well, there's a surprise. Why am I not surprised at that? That's another bug. Which they've been told about. Right, so we're due into Paddington at 18:20. Let's get on for the ride. Yep, so guys, I'm a bit problems going on with the last journey, which that's why I didn't bother with. Right, let's get full maximum walk. This is nearly all the journeys for the first Great Western or Great Western Express route done. Zook. Run in nature. Yeah, Slovenian. Hello to Slovenia. This is obviously the commuter time. Tad busy. Oh, excuse me, I just sneezed. Bless me. Sorry, I'm sneezing again. Plus the DSD's going up as well. Excuse me. Oh, we'd be surprised to get hit by a cold now. Oh, excuse me. Not a very good time to have a sneezing fit, really, is it? Bloody man. Right, sorry. People phoning me and everything as well. Right, so where are we? Oh, blimey. Anyone want a sneezing fit? Come and see me in pool. Right then. So, Train Sim World is on sale in the Steam. Oh, sugar! Anyone check my speed out recently? Well, we know it can do at least 135 miles an hour. Check here. That's not good. But at least I might get there a little bit quicker. Yeah, so yeah, I was saying about the Steam PC version of Train Sim World sale is on, and there's stuff up to, I think some of it was 85% off for Train Sim and Train Sim World. So if you've got a PC and it's capable of running Train Sim World, and you haven't got all the DLC, get yourself some DLC. It's quite going cheap at the moment. I think on the PlayStation Store it's they've got the sale on as well, so yeah, well worth it. I love the way how it's moving across. It's pretty cool. I like that. This is the PS4 Pro version that I'm running on. I'm going to take this call, hold on. Hi, little Twitch. Hi, Bo. How you doing? Sorry about that. I was on a phone call, family stuff, and yeah, you may have noticed that I was speeding a bit again as well. Oh man. I was just trying to hoping that I wouldn't be doing no phone calls while I'm online, but while I'm streaming. But yeah. Ugh. How are we all doing anyway? I think I'm going to get either a silver or bronze medal for this. 1816. What time were we supposed to get in? Oh yeah, there's a bit of speeding just there. Oh dear, I got a silver medal, but I'm gonna have to do that again at some point. Oh dear, can we do tea? No, it didn't tell us. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. Oh man. Right. Time taken 24 minutes. Yeah, I'm not surprised. 130 odd miles an hour. Right, so go to the main menu. What have we got here? What's time? 24 minutes past. To get the what do they call these things? If you noticed a few weeks ago, I got the Great Western Express diorama, which should be appearing any second now, which it is. That's a Great Western Express diorama, which I think is not that good, but ho hum. It's just used with the assets from the Great Western Express route. And to do the next bit, which is apparently something to do with that Reading, which is like a festival, like the World Music Festival, because it's just held at Reading every year, sort of thing. There's like a music festival there. That to get that, then you need to carry on doing some more. So there's the scenarios. I'm not going to do that one. Westworld is the HST, isn't it? Christmas closures. I'll do them later. Sort it. Let's look at the timetable for HST. We've got 97 available services. So we're dedicating the HST run today. Obviously the 66s, I can't work them. Right. I'll tell you what, no, sod it. Sod it. I feel a little bit of thrash coming on. Bit Northern Transpennine. Standard Struggle, which I've done. Down and out. Whistler and Grant, which I've done. Rescue Run, which I've done. Red Bank Rotation, which I've done. Okay, I'll leave that one. Short journeys we got. Travelling Post Office is the next one, isn't it? I'm not sure what time that is. That could be... That could be quite early. Which means it's a bit of a pain for... Too much to Leeds. Sod it. Do the Travelling Post Office. This is going to be an early morning start. Well, I think actually it gets through to certain places about 8:30 in the morning, so we could be okay. I mean, I've got to do some of these German ones and the American ones, the Long Island Railroad. Oh, we're not too bad. 4:25 in the morning. Huddersfield at 5:05. Okay. And it's keeping practice as well. Two miles to Huddersfield. So we'll be crawling up here in a bit. I've done this one as a service in the snow, as a timetable service. I might have to restart this again. Come on. There we go. Yeah. We didn't care about Greenpeace back in the 80s. Didn't care about Greenpeace in the 90s either, all the noughties, all the teens, all the 20s even. Roaring 20s. Hope you're all doing quite well. Okay. So this is going to take a little bit of a struggle to get up here. We're at a 2.1 gradient. And we're in 47,492. Let's have a bit of history of 47,492 then, shall we? She built at Brush Falcon Works in September the 28th, 1962, and she was new to traffic, sorry. She was new to traffic in September the 8th, 1964. The original running number was D1760. She was renumbered in February 1974 at 47,492. She was... Oh, hello, we've got a train coming in. She was named the Enterprising Scot. That's why I knew it from. That's why I knew the name from. The Edinburgh Waverley Station. Plates were removed in 1992 and the name later transferred to 47742. I think currently working with West Coast Railway, if that's the case. So it's had a long varied history, this one. Back on the old throttle. Hope it's not too dark for you. Yeah, I do apologise if I'm not actually, if I am overspeeding, I'm just not looking where I'm going. She was in Huddersfield at 5:05. There's a lot of hills between now and Huddersfield. Ooh, chair's a bit creaky. I used to remember, I didn't really remember like the mail trains that used to come down the pool. I know we used to have some, but like every bank holiday that we used to have some sort of, it was either 33s, class 33 ones, all class 33 O's, a pair of 73s, or at one term we had a couple of 47s down here. And they were hauling a rake of NXA vans. NXA vans were like a little bit like these vans behind us, these coaches, but a little bit smaller. But they were all over blue, and they were actually used for the newspaper trains. And you know, you'd usually get them down here sometimes about. They come around about 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning on a bank holiday. It was quite cool sometimes because it's not the sort of traction that you'd expect. You know, you usually have the 33 ones and the 4TC units push-pulling between Bournemouth and Weymouth. Used to have the class 47s on the interregional trains to Doncaster, Sheffield, Derby, Nottingham, Manchester, Liverpool, Crewe, Newcastle, Leeds, Scotland, Edinburgh, Glasgow, and then we had the occasional freight, which used to be 47s on the oil wagons down to Fursbrook, which they use ultimately now what part of the Swanage Railway. When they start to use their Wareham service later this year. Or the Swanage to Wareham service, I should say. So we're losing speed a bit, aren't we? Let's take the throttle down. So yeah, it's pretty good having those. Haven't seen those trains down here. Those were the days. They were pretty good. Let's see if we've got any traffic over the next. Dewsbury, I think. Not much traffic about, I'm afraid. Where's Huddersfield? So that's where we're off to, Huddersfield. Oh, we've got to stop there. Okay. There's DMU in there at the moment. I don't know why I've got to stop there then. So if I do a live stream, it will be either in the afternoon or in the evening, but I'm not sure what's going to go on next Sunday because I'm going to be pretty busy. I don't know at the moment. I've got a lot of work to do between now and over the next 2 weeks when I'm not at work. So I'm kind of hoping I can try and fit a couple more videos to go in There'll be a video live, not a video live, a video on Wednesday, released, published. Next Friday was supposed to be a live stream, but I doubt very much that's going to happen. It's just for the fact that I've got to try and get stuff done. Okay, so we just hit 53 miles an hour in a 15 mile an hour zone. Strangely enough, if you're not sure, we're going through a tunnel. Right, I've just got to pop downstairs a minute, 2 seconds. 2 seconds, guys, sorry. It has to be done. Make sure she's alright. Okay, sorry guys, back. Stop at location. So is that what my schedule is? Oh, 5:30. Okay, no. Okay. Sorry guys, just... Oh. Just that I've got to just make sure that she's alright. She is at the moment. She's asleep. So I might get away with this and finish this before I do finish this journey. I wouldn't be surprised if the old drivers driving this back in the 80s didn't bother with the speed limit if they weren't, if the 15 mile an hour speed restriction, if they weren't stopping. I'm not trying to say they didn't, but oh, wrong one. Blue screen coming up. Blue screen coming up. Nice little shot there, sorry. me. Hopefully we will eventually get to see the vintage rail tours like the 47, the 52, the 33, the 37, the 40, the 45 on the northern the and the 37, sorry, on the Tees Valley route going from Darlington to Saltburn. Obviously not with the 66 because they weren't about in the late 1980s. This would be an awesome route to do walking the route with, which I will be. I've got 3 episodes of walking the route Northeast Corridor New York done. Which is pretty cool. I did have a 4th episode done, but I have to redo that because I recorded it with the microphone muted, which is rather annoying. That's 40 odd minutes work down the drain. Because I was up overnight. Make it a bit drafty. Apparently, DTG have said about the editor it's still working, but there's nothing new to say about it, which is pretty good. Hopefully at some point we'll get a nice little flat bit where we can gain a little bit more speed. There's another mail train at 8:30 as well that goes through here. So the incline's eased off a bit. It was 0.8, it's now 0.6. So what UK route would you like to see next? I'm still sticking by the ScotRail route, between Glasgow and Edinburgh. Push-pull 47.7s, the DBSOs and ScotRail livery. They'll probably end up doing 37 ScotRail 37 large logo ones, possibly with a bonus 26 or 27s. As DLC, but that would be nice to see. Streaming. What are you streaming, little Twitch? We've got a 45 limit coming up, we're okay at 41 miles an hour then. Really need a new spacebar for my keyboard. Ten miles to Huddersfield. This is the tunnel that we're in. It's quite a big tunnel. No, it's just a short hop over to Leeds. There's nothing much going on in the tunnel at the moment, because all you see is dark. See what traffic we got here, if we've got any. We've got our green light. There's no down traffic at the moment. Still got the 2-car DMU, two 2-car DMUs in the station at Huddersfield. Oh, don't get me started with that. Not Goat Simulator, but YouTube made for kids. All my videos I just put on there, they're not made for kids. Simple as that. If the kids watch them, it's not my problem. I'm fed up with YouTube doing stuff saying, oh, you must do this, you must do that. As they say, they scream, I think it is, isn't it? Oh, you think you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel? No, I think this tunnel's about 2 miles in length. I think. Oh, we've got a 40-mile-an-hour limit. Oh, we're going to blow that. Station just around here, I think. I was debating whether to get goats in, but I'm thinking no. I think just around here in one of the things that I saw, there's a Class 08 shunter in here, in the siding. Like, can't remember seeing one in there at all. It's just up in here to the right. So now, I've got to watch my speed. Coaches at a maximum speed of 100 miles an hour. Or was it 75 miles an hour? I'm not overly sure. I think literally from now, between now and Huddersfield, we don't need to accelerate, we just need to brake. .5 miles to Huddersfield. Just over 6 minutes to get there, just under 6 minutes. about 2 miles, I'll start slowly adding the brakes. I think we've got a speed restriction as we come out the tunnel as well, just before Huddersfield. Oh, we got a yellow. I don't know why we got a yellow. Ah, yeah, because it means the next station, next one should be red. Should be entrance to the tunnel around here somewhere. That's right, you did hear a bat. Come out of these tunnels. We've got a nice 15-mile-an-hour point rate. Point work, sorry. That red light isn't for us, it's the yellow down there, look. We've got calling on sign. I don't understand why that DMU has stopped there. apparently we got to stop at that location. I don't know why. Still watching my 10-hour live stream of the New Year's Eve stream that I did here. So, it reads 5:30. There we go. We're off. Doing our bit for the environment since 1977. I think dispatcher is screwed up again. That's why they shouldn't be staying there like that. They should be going. Right. 13 miles to lead. It shouldn't take us that long. These wagons here are off to as part of the scenario Gronk and 08, Gronk and 40, Gronk and Whistler scenario, sorry. So I have a feeling this should be done in about 10-15 minutes, this one. 20 minutes, something like that. It's a nice little scenario, but it would be nice if there was traffic. Have a look at Leeds. There's no AI traffic, look. That DMU there, that's always in there. These are always in there. Interesting. Right. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the stream here because I've got to get stuff done downstairs. But what I will do, I will save it. Alright, okay. I will save it here. I'm gonna have to end the stream because I've got a lot to do. I've got to get some food for both my mum and me. Hopefully she'll feel better. But over the next couple of weeks, I've got a lot of work to do. I'm hopefully going to have a stream on Sunday only, not Friday. I don't know. It just depends how things go. It could be good. It might not be. I'll try and get a stream done. But yeah, thanks all everyone. Yeah, cheers, Alex. It's just a bit stressy at the moment because basically I'm not getting paid for being off work for 2 weeks. So yeah, any help would be good, would be ideal. Again, thanks guys. I'll hopefully see if I can stream tomorrow, next Sunday, but yeah, next Friday is going to be out of the question. Next Sunday could be okay, but we'll see on the day. So thanks all. Don't forget, subscribe to Hent Israel on Facebook, friend me as Hentis on the PlayStation Network, or subscribe to Hentisd6569 on the YouTube page. Slap the subscribe button, smack that like button, and obliterate the bell icon so that you actually get notified when I'm online or when I upload again. So thank you all very much, and slap it. That's it, mate. Slap it. I will see you in the next one. So thank you all, and goodbye, guys. Bye bye.